is a good podcast. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. This is a good podcast.
This is going to be the beginning of the episode?
I don't know, man.
Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock, Austin's podcast.
That's right.
Where you can live your podcast fantasies.
Jake and I are doing a little bit of an intro because the episode ran short and Xander had to leave. And we were close to the end anyway, at the end there. So welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. We're doing a little bit of a pre-planned bit this week. Whoa. It's the thing we did before where we give each other rules, and it's kind of it's a funny little thing.
Yeah, it actually came out pretty well.
I think so too. I think we could start doing bonus stuff if we have like some of these like pre-planned segments like the game show or this.
Yeah,
that's true. We kind of release them as like a Tuesday thing. Who knows? The show schedule might change again here soon. Who knows what's going on?
Fans, tell us when you want the episode to come out.
I don't give a fuck, fans, what you think. It's about us. It's about Jake and I and our schedules, not yours, okay? And you're going to deal with it. You're going to eat the slop we send down the pigsty, okay? Audience, they like it when you get aggressive with it.
Yeah.
That's what the audience
Sucking
thinks.
on the teat of content.
That's right.
Conteat.
Oh, Shannon wants to come on the show.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I love Shannon.
Yeah, we should have Shannon on sometime.
Yeah.
And I want to get Max back, too.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll do a Max and Shannon episode later this month.
And it'll be Fisher's friends.
I mean, you know them, too, and you're friends with them.
Well, I know them. I'm not really friends with them. You're friends with them. I don't have their numbers. I don't text them. I don't send them memes. I don't receive memes from them.
I don't send memes. I send memes to
the Mouse Out of Wedlock group chat.
I send memes to the Mouse Out of Wedlock group chat, and that's it.
That's it?
That's it. I don't really have a meme buddy. Do you have meme buddies? I don't really want to be in a meme buddy relationship. I have people that send me memes all the time, and sometimes like 5% of the time I'll like heart react, and most of the time I don't even look at them. I know that probably makes me a shitty person, but like if you Instagram DM me a meme, do not expect interaction on that.
Yeah.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
I think that's fair.
Be honest.
I think volume is important. If someone who has never sent you a meme once and they like just save it and they send you
different.
One meme.
Yeah.
Perfect meme.
Yeah.
And you should look at it. Give them a chance.
Of course. Yeah.
Someone sending you like 5 a day.
You
can peruse when you can.
Yeah, 2 or 3 a day I'm getting from some people, and it's very nice. I appreciate the gesture, and if I have time, I'll look at it, and if I think it's funny, I'll like say something. But I just don't have the time or energy or care to look at random Instagram memes.
Well, I don't know if you know this. I've deleted all my social media.
Yeah, we've you've said. Have you backslid at all, or are you good?
I mean, I've technically dipped into Reddit whenever it's been like I'm Googling a question.
That's different, though.
Yeah, and it's like the place where an answer
you're not
comes
surfing Reddit.
No, yeah, no way.
The next big step for you got to get off YouTube.
That will never happen.
I know. It would be a real shock to the system for the show, too, because I need you to know about things. You being off social media honestly makes you know a lot less things.
That's crazy because I barely knew anything.
Yeah, I know. So it seems impossible to go any further back, but here we are.
I watched some of the XQC Ethan Klein
Oh,
debate.
my God. XQC is so fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah. Ethan came off as pretty annoying in that, too.
I mean, I guess.
It's one of those cases where in the debate, he had the cards, he had the power, and it felt like he was squandering it by just throwing insults at XQC instead of like making points. I was frustrated with it.
I guess. But I also just don't really like care about that debate very much. It's like it devolves into the react harder meme.
Right.
Which if you're not informed of what we're talking about, audience, there's a huge discourse happening in the Twitch and YouTube community now about like what is transformative content. I think transformative content is a lot like porn. You know when you see it.
It makes you hard.
Not that part.
Yeah. You can't show it to kids. I have always felt this way about React channels in general or Twitch streamers who do stuff like that. I feel like it mostly hurts other content creators. Like you can, if I'm someone who's watching a Twitch React channel and I watch for 4 hours, they react to 100 different things. Maybe one of those things I would go and watch afterward. But otherwise, it's just a million people who could have viewed your content who have now viewed it, and those views got given to someone else.
Sure, I don't know if it's a thing where like if a big streamer reacts to something, like most people just wouldn't have seen it at all. But I think there's a big difference between just like sitting there and going, "Oh, chat, that's crazy, chat. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this, chat?
What just happened?
Chat,
that's so weird.
What's happening, chat?" And then like, I don't know, another streamer like taking a 30-minute long video and then making an hour-long video where they're like breaking down and like giving commentary and their own takes. Like, I think that's the big difference. And there's not really a legal precedent or way to argue that because it just, again, devolves
It's
into
so
react
subjective.
harder,
Yeah.
which is like, you can't really have that argument. And that's kind of where it get like so shit slinging in that like XQC Ethan debate.
Yeah.
But like a lot of it, you just know the people that are doing a lot of harm. You know,
Yeah.
but back in the day, I don't know if you'll remember this. Jinx
is a name I've heard.
Yeah, there was a content cop on him way back in the day. iDubbbz did a content cop about React channels, and he was basically doing what XQC does today, where it's just like, oh, that's crazy, and just like box in the corner and just like playing people's videos. Another good example of that is Sniper Wolf. Or SS Sniper Wolf. I don't know if you've seen her.
That's a dangerous name.
Oh, now that I think about it, it is. But she does basically the same thing. She just like reacts to TikToks and like crops people's names out of it and stuff. Jax Films is going on like a full war with her on YouTube currently. So there's a whole bunch of stuff happening in React Gate, as they call it. But
React Gate. I love throwing gate on anything
it's pretty good,
as an
yeah.
event.
It's pretty good. I don't know. It's just if you're gonna sample other people's content, just like make it your own. Don't just like react and blankly steal other people's stuff. It doesn't seem like it's that hard of a concept to grasp, but like if you argue with somebody that's on the side of just stealing people's content, you don't really have a way to verbalize like what you mean because there's no laws or anything about it.
Right. Fair use.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's kind of what that means, right? It's like you can't just distribute something.
Yeah, you can't rip and re-upload.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is like rip and re-upload, and you're in a tiny box in the left corner saying, "Oh, Chet, what is this?"
Wow, crazy.
Yeah,
Go to your phone, just text a little.
yeah,
Yeah.
very low effort. I have no respect for people that make that kind of content. I don't think you're even a content creator. I think you're a thief.
Yeah, you're just a face.
Well, that'll be the pre-show. I guess we'll get into our pre-planned bit here.
Starting soon.
Anything you want to inform the peoples about, Jake?
Should we do the plugs now at the beginning of the podcast?
Yeah, let's do that. Because I think the main show's kind of just, the main bit's probably just going to peter off because we didn't really record an outro.
That's true.
Yeah, so we could just do
Xander's going to have to say, I got to go.
And that'll just be the episode. We'll just cut it there.
Hi, my name's Jake. You can find me not really anywhere now.
Yeah. You need to make like a tribute account for yourself where it looks like you've died.
So good.
Yeah, you should make a tribute Instagram account where it's just like black and white photos of yourself. You don't actually say that you've died, but there's just like just memories of you all in black and white.
Do you think it'd be okay if I gave out an email address?
Your like personal email address?
I have like multiple, so I can just give off one of the burner ones.
Sure. I mean, mouseoutofwedlock@gmail.com exists as well if you want to just plug that. Or do you want people to personally email you?
Well, you're not going to let me say my phone number again, and I want the fans to talk to me.
I don't give a fuck if you say your phone number. I just think it's a terrible idea.
You can find me at 903-714-1205.
You're so dumb.
Give me a call. Give me a ring.
That's crazy. Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I want people to talk to me.
I don't think you do.
Send me memes.
You're not going to like what you get, I don't think. Hey, it's Fisher.
Send me butthole pictures.
You might get those. Xander's going to send you one, probably.
Damn it.
Hey, this is Fisher. You can follow me, Fisher45Joyce, across pretty much any social media. It's Fisher Joyce on YouTube. If you want to follow the show, it's Mouse Out Wed on Twitter or Mouse Out Wedlock on YouTube. We have a highlights channel called Rat Bastard Highlights that has not been updated very recently, but there's a whole bunch of old clips on there if you want to go see.
And you can find Xander at coffeebean_dog. Oh, getting a game on call. Gotta go.
Okay. It's just me on the podcast now. I guess it's all kind of falling apart. I guess we'll get into the premiere segment now. Bye.
Hello. There we go.
I fixed it. The mics are turned up now.
Hello. There we go. We got recording from Fisher, Jakeb, and Mo.
And Mo.
I was trying to rhyme.
No, it worked.
Welcome
to Mouse Out Wedlock. We're back, baby.
Mo is their leader.
Really? There's a leader of the Three Stooges?
That's a Simpsons quote.
What season? I don't know.
4.
Oh.
Yeah. Homer is watching the
Sorry
Three
for the
Stooges,
noise.
and he's laughing, and that's what he says. He says, Mo is their leader.
I've really tangled myself up here. Hold on just a second.
Let fish unhook themselves.
I'm
from the
free.
bait.
I think I'm free.
Fish is about to do
Off the
some
hook.
stand-up comedy.
That's right.
You're doing the pacing around the stage.
I'm one of those like manic comics that like never stops moving. Yeah.
Oh, right. I've got a...
Oh.
I guess I should pick one. Do the rules start yet?
No,
last time
we should intro and give our... Listen, folks, this is Mouse at a Wedlock, and we're redoing a bit. Let me say that again. We're doing a bit again. It's the bit where we...
A bit more, if you will.
We're doing a bit more. Remember that one time where we each gave each other rules for things we had to do on the podcast?
Yeah,
and their secret rules?
That. I remember really well. That was a great episode.
Thank you, dear listener.
Suggested by the best host.
Who suggested it?
I think I suggested it, but who's counting?
I'm going to agree with Jakeb.
Okay.
Also, Jakeb, did you understand the one? Okay, before we... Okay.
Listen, folks, we wrote some rules for each other of things we're going to have to do on the podcast, and they're going to be secret to us, but to you, shortly here, you'll hear us reading what we had to do, and that'll be cut into the early part of the episode. So you'll know, and you're going to be smashing your fists on the table. You're going to make a bloody pulp on your keyboard telling us you're so fucking stupid, you should have figured this out immediately. But we won't.
No.
We won't figure it out. And your hands will be broken, and then you can't comment anymore. Sucks for you. So I guess what were the game theories you guys came into here with to really trip each other up? Because the goal is to make the rules achievable without people catching on to it, but also very difficult.
Right. So we were discussing earlier, and we don't want to burn the story, so we started talking now.
Yeah.
My one is very much like goofy bits. I'm not so much focused on they can't guess it or the sustainability of it.
Okay.
But I think mine are sustainable through the whole episode.
I
like as you've noticed from the previous episode, I like jokes and bits.
I like jokes.
I like jokes.
On this comedy podcast, I like jokes.
I like jokes and bits. And mine was a lot of things happening, like a transformation. Right. So that was a lot of mine from last episode.
Yeah.
And we'll see if that's also the case for this episode.
We will see.
Hi, Bear. Hi, you, Bear.
Bear's here again.
Hi, Bear. You're the goodest dog. You're the goodest boy.
I misunderstood the assignment because I wrote 3 rules for each of you, and there was only supposed to be one. Because I forgot how the game worked, but I've given both of these boys 3 rules, and they're more bit oriented, less of a character. So things will happen that the audience will be like, "Oh, that's very obvious," but you guys are not going to pick up on it. I don't think.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
I feel like I leaned into your characters. You know, I kind of invested in what I know about you, and I gave you rules that kind of support those characters, I think.
Okay.
That's what that was my game theory.
You're okay, so I'm transformation.
Yeah.
You're enhancement. Jakeb, what's yours?
Distraction.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think mine will be pretty obvious by the end of it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at this point we're going to cut in the rules, so we'll leave a brief blank here as I go get my water bottle that this couch eats me alive every week. I can barely stand up for it.
Yum.
Okay, the rules are here.
I am Jake. Rules I received from Fisher. I received 2. One is bring Xander glasses of water until he gets mad, and the other is call me a bitch 3 times throughout the episode. Refuse to apologize. From Xander, I received when you are bullied, slouch further into your chair. If you aren't bullied, you slowly rise out of your chair.
My name's Xander, and my rules were, this is from Jakeb, you have a 1st grade reading level. And then from Fisher, regale Black Mirror episodes as if they are your life.
Hey, it's Fisher. From Jake, I have, you do not have a rule, but every few minutes you must complain about how hard this rule is. And from Xander, I have zombie bite. You're turning into a zombie, but you don't want us to know. Also, you're gay. And the game begins. How you guys doing?
Shut up, bitch.
That's kind of an aggressive start. Wow. Jesus Christ, dude.
I good.
You good?
I good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I good.
I'm
I'm settling back into the couch.
Um,
Jake, the one you gave me is so fucking hard.
okay, sorry about that.
Why did you do that to me?
Yeah, wine gave me hard too.
Oh, I think I've already discovered what's going on over here. Let's maybe drill down a little bit on Xander's speech pattern.
No, thank you.
Is it a first part? Can you not speak in the first person? What are you doing?
I can.
I am. You know, my back.
Your back hurts? Wow, you guys really, I think I know both of yours immediately.
Oh.
Because you only gave each other one, right?
Yeah.
Well, your back hurts and you can't speak you only speak in like prose, I think.
No, say I.
I
don't know what prose means.
yeah.
Prose?
Yeah,
like
what is prose?
Shakespeare? Or like poetry? Prose and poetry?
I don't know.
So this is a launching off point. Whenever I was a youth man, are y'all familiar with a youth man? Are you familiar with the interscholastic competition?
Can you say that for me again?
Interscholastic. When schools fight each other, when schools compete against each other, when they have like
field
a contest.
day?
Well, no, I'm thinking like knowledge based competitions. The Texas one is called UIL.
Quiz Bowl. We had a thing called Quiz Bowl.
Oh, was that interschool?
No, it was just the entire school.
We
It was
should
like trivia competition.
We should bring that back to this podcast.
Bring back Quiz Bowl.
Bring back Quiz Bowl
Okay, yeah, Quiz Bowl was fun.
because that's fun to say. Quiz Bowl.
Quiz Bowl.
Quiz Bowl's pretty good. Yeah.
Quiz Bowl.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Anyway, I was in prose and poetry as part of my UIL contest between schools.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You look super uncomfortable, dog.
I'm very comfortable.
Why are you making such direct eye contact with me?
I don't know. You're talking to me.
Okay, yeah.
You never see me with my back this straight, you know? Normally I'm like slouched over.
Your back usually real bad. You got bad back.
It's really mean. I mean,
Whoa.
it's mean to say that to someone.
You got bad back.
I can say it about myself, but to like call out that I have a
Baby's got bad back. You.
that's good. That's better.
Thank you.
It's still technically bullying, but it's better.
Because it was a Black Eyed Pea lyric?
Baby got back.
That is not black.
That's Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I don't know.
I was in prose and poetry. I did prose, not poetry.
Okay.
I don't really get what prose was.
But you did it?
Yeah.
But you don't get what it was?
It's just like reading
Is it
monologues.
Is it like slam poetry?
I know what it is.
Could you tell us?
Yeah.
Yeah, poetry that's like the more wordy,
Yeah.
flower language.
Uh-huh.
Prose is anything more just oriented to like fiction.
Okay. That didn't help me.
Okay,
I gotta
so-
be honest. That
So
didn't help
poetry
me.
rhymes.
Does it always though?
No,
No.
but a lot of the time, you know, that's like a big thing about it, right?
Sure. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Yeah.
That's a George Lucas quote.
Yeah.
Is that true? That's where that comes from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes from him talking about
Why Jar Jar Binks is necessity.
Well, no, that's a different conversation. It's it's in Phantom Menace. He's like, hey, what if we did this thing? And I forget the specifics. And he's just like, it's like poetry. It rhymes.
It's part of that docuseries that makes him look like a total dipshit.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I didn't know. I've heard that quote dozens of times being on the internet. I had no idea that was a Lucas.
It was George Lucas. I was about to say George Lucas.
George Lucas. George R. Martin Lucas.
No, the Jar Jar Binks quote is, "This is the funniest character we've ever had. We have to make Jar Jar Binks work. He's the funniest character we've ever had."
George is such a dummy.
You say that, but he's also a billionaire because he's like, toy rights are mine.
I know. I mean,
that was really smart.
He's a business genius, but in terms of making a story, I don't think he's that good.
Well, didn't he write the originals?
Yeah.
I mean, he wrote the first one. Kasdan wrote the second one, and I think he did write the third one. But like, first one was saved in editing by his wife at the time, and second was directed by Kasdan. It wasn't written by Kasdan. No, it was directed by a really good sci-fi director.
Mm-hmm.
And
the third one's just okay.
Third one's just okay, but
Third one's great.
When you compare it to other Star Wars, it's good. It's good.
I don't know what's happening with your speech pattern, but it's very concerning to me.
I'm sad about that.
You're sad? I think you're having a stroke. That's what I think. What Jake gave you is
have a stroke.
Is what we suggested last time on the show. Is that you had given Jake a stroke?
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
That
revenge.
was my final guess of Jake's last hint was that he had a stroke.
Don't know what is that.
Stroke.
A stroke?
Mm.
Okay, so a stroke.
It's where there's no blood going to your brain and it shuts down, dog.
Oh,
my grandmother had a stroke.
It's like a heart attack for your brain, dog.
I had a stroke this morning.
You had a stroke. Okay. How many strokes? How many strokes does it take to get to the center of Xander's dick?
Depends.
Yeah,
60 to 4,000 depends.
60 at a minimum.
Yes, 60's not a lot.
60's.
Do the motion.
60's
Yeah,
significant.
do a motion. Do motion.
4,000's crazy though. I'm sorry, man. I'm fucked
Actually,
up
yeah,
right now.
60's not that
Yeah,
bad.
60's is
60's
very
less
low.
than a minute.
Yeah, 60's low. 4,000. That's when I'm
You're gooning.
I'm gooning, edging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
that's good.
can't wait to pop on your mom's.
Huh.
that had nothing to do with anything that we're doing. That was just bad.
Jake, I can't believe you gave me this prompt. I'd have no idea how to do it. I don't know what to do.
Look, you'll figure it out, okay?
Okay.
Figure it out.
Because I don't know if either of you... I don't know, because I gave you both 3.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen any of them yet.
That's not true.
Well, you haven't completed any of them.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sneeze from Harry. We got a sneeze from Harry.
A loose sneeze.
He's going to get a guest credit on the podcast now because his sneeze got picked up probably.
Yeah, that's SAG.
Strike's still going.
I was about to ask about that. Did we win yet?
No.
Can I say we? I'm not in the union.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you're a working class film person, so yeah, you're part of it.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Solidarity, baby. Dropout's back to doing production. There's a lot of smaller studios that have made deals with SAG to like resume production, but all the big studios are still locked down.
A24 was one of the first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were just immediately signed, right? They were just like
because they were already following everything. I mean, the only thing they hadn't signed, I think, was like the AI stuff, but they were like, obviously, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
that's concerning to me, of course, is the AI stuff because something that happened to me when I was predominantly acting.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad
big
word.
word.
That was a big word. I learned from my dad. When I was acting more, I wasn't even okay. So I was watching Netflix at the time,
right?
And there was a TV show called Xander is the Worst.
Are you talking about Adam Conover's Everything is Bad?
No, it was a show called Xander is the Worst.
Like actually?
Yeah.
This is Black Mirror. This is the premise of a Black Mirror episode.
Is it?
And I was watching it, and it was my day that day.
And it was like Jim
TV.
Carrey following you around, like.
Oh, I wish it was Jim Carrey following me around. It was
no, I'm talking about the movie he was in, where he's like
The Truman Show.
Truman Show.
No, it was similar to that. Yeah,
This is too many layers.
and
Yeah.
I was watching, and it was my day that day, and my boyfriend at the time broke up with me because I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't satisfied.
You weren't
Sorry,
satisfied.
big word.
So he broke up with you because you weren't loving the sex enough.
Yeah,
You weren't coming.
I wasn't
Yeah, he's
coming
like,
enough.
you're not coming enough. I'm leaving
Well,
you.
he was taking 6,000 strokes for me,
Whoa.
and that was a lot.
Okay.
My dick was just raw at that point.
What is the story? What the fuck is happening? You're sitting up like your back is broken. You can't say words over 2 syllables, I don't think.
And well, I was talking shit to my ex-boyfriend at the time, and
The story's changed.
no, and I was
Okay.
so here's what I was talking
Yeah,
shit during the day. Let me explain it.
Okay.
I went through my day as normal before I watched the Netflix show, and part of that day,
Mm-hmm.
I talked bad stuff about my boyfriend to my ex-boyfriend,
Okay, so
and that was captured on Netflix.
right.
On Netflix, and I was played by Salma Hayek on.
So hold on. So instead of you being in a gay threesome, basically, it's Salma Hayek and 2 guys who are leaving her because she's not coming enough.
Right, and her name on that show is Xander.
She was the worst.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I was angry because not only was the show my life, everyone else could also see it, and they're like, "Wow, you're a bad person, Xander."
Right.
And I was getting angry and depressed, and I then started doing awful things because I knew Netflix was watching me at all times. So I started I went and shat in a church.
You shat in a church.
I shat in a church, and
Whoa.
which made Salma Hayek
Yes.
shit in a church because Netflix was doing it.
Right.
Turns out it was AI generated, and so Salma Hayek wasn't happy about that. So Salma and I team
Wait,
up.
how is it AI generated if it's Salma Hayek acting as you?
Well, it's an AI.
It's
an AI generated Salma Hayek acting as me.
Salma Hayek sold her soul to the
Yeah,
studios?
Salma Hayek.
What
sold her
the
soul to
fuck, Salma? Come on.
And
I respected you.
right, that's what I thought. And then, I disrespected Salma's image because I shed in a church. It was a Catholic church, and she's
I
Catholic.
very much respect Selma's image, if you get what I'm saying.
And
That's on the 60 side, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a big.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 60 stroke for
Shut
sure.
up, bitch.
You're so aggressive. Why are you so aggressive right now? You're being so mean to me. What the fuck?
I'm allowed to have feelings.
No, you're not.
You've called me a bitch twice.
Yeah, you suck,
Well,
Jacob.
you've been a bitch twice.
All right, dog.
Jacob, you fucking suck. Mad shit. You piece of shit.
That's really
Garbage person.
Hey,
Wow. It's a weird vibe going on today. I feel like
So Salma
like losing feeling in my leg. What is going on?
that was part of so Salma and I team up to take down the Netflix AI.
Okay.
And it turns out that maybe I was actually playing somebody else, and that this universe is the AI generated one.
The Wikipedia is going to have a field day on this one because I don't know what you're talking about.
What Xander's doing here, just to explain the bits so you're caught up. This is an episode of the newest season of Black Mirror.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is like...
it's a real story that happened to me, and I was just talking
I believe you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Netflix took the concept of what happened to Xander and made it into a Black Mirror episode.
And which is in itself a Black Mirror type situation.
I see.
It hurt brain. My brain hurts.
It hurt brain, my brain hurts. That's going to go on the soundboard, I think.
Yeah, that's good. You want a clean cut of it?
No, I think we already got it.
Okay.
I saved the, can I sprinkle this on my popcorn? It's not on the board yet, but I think I can play it off my phone probably. Let me find that real quick.
How are your legs?
I kind of numb, to be honest, and like my throat's starting to hurt worse. I don't really know what's going on. I'm kind of just a mess today.
You sick?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
I was kind of fucked up right now.
Yeah.
And Jake's is so fucking hard. I can't do what you gave me, dude.
Yeah, you're not as...
I can't do it. I'm going to try.
You're not as...
Believe me, I'm going to try.
You keep saying you're going to try, and it doesn't seem like you're trying.
We're
It
only
seems like you're just
17
complaining
minutes
about
in.
it.
We're only 17 minutes in. Give me some time to figure it out. Okay.
You're not as fucked up as Jake looks.
That was just mean.
That was mean. That was a...
I want you to know that was not one of the things I gave him. One of the things I gave him was not be mean to Jake. You know? Yeah. So I just want you to be aware of that. Okay, yeah, I didn't do that to you.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Riff for me.
Okay.
Riff for me, bitch.
Jakeb, would you like to have a cordial conversation, which you're incapable of?
Hey.
I said
you come on, you can't go into a cordial conversation with like, hey, I know you're really fucking bad at this and stupid, but do you want to have a convo?
I'm just doing bit.
Yeah, it's a good bit.
But I messed up and I said big word. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't connect. Oh, I didn't add it. Sorry. Damn, that'll be on the board next week. Hopefully.
Wow. Did you ever listen to the full written episode?
Yeah. That was a good one. A good episode.
That was funny. We should do that again sometime.
Yeah,
I like that.
Another one's coming. I've been working on a continuation of that one.
Cool.
Oh, good.
Hell yeah, dude.
So Elon fighting Zuckerberg, huh?
Is that happening?
I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think they're just pissing in the wind. It would be funny.
It would be funny. It's definitely not happening.
I would pirate it for sure.
There was funny comment by Elon that I thought was funny.
I'm gonna make. Oh, that's because it's on my laptop. That's the hiss. I'm gonna make myself a cup of water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Y'all want one?
I'm good. I got water. Thank you though. You saw a funny comment by Zuck or by Elon?
By Elon. Fuck Zuck. Anything Zuck says is dumb.
Zuck's. He's actually like training Taekwondo or something.
Yeah,
right?
Zuck actually is using his wealth to get training with like MMA fighter.
Yeah, and
also it just lives a healthy lifestyle. And while Elon is terminally online, Elon online all the time.
Can I level with you?
No,
I think. Oh, okay. All right, continue. I guess.
Okay, so Elon says, if Zuck, my mouth really wants a lesson in why there are weight categories and fighting so badly.
That was nice. You brought Xander a cup. That's nice of you.
I could just head over to his house next week and teach him a lesson he won't soon forget. Otherwise, we will do it as soon as the arena in Italy is ready. Or we could do both and consider next week just a practice session.
So
very good,
do you want me to edit that to make it sound like you're not dying or not?
No, I've read good.
Yeah, he nailed it.
Oh,
I've seen Xander read before, and that was
good. That was good. Thank you.
Okay.
Hooked on phonics.
How specific do I have to be about what the rule is?
For you?
For
very
guessing.
Specific.
No, for guessing the other people's.
If you don't say it word for word, it's wrong. That's the rule.
Well, but you both wrote me a paragraph.
I didn't write a paragraph. I wrote 2 sentences.
That's the start of a paragraph.
I wrote.
Well, a letter is the start of a paragraph.
I wrote first thing, and then I wrote explanation of thing in case you're dumb.
Yours makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna. I don't know how specific I'm gonna have to be about your broken English. Like, is it like you can't say words over 3 syllables?
Hey, save it for the end.
Yeah,
we're doing gameplay, dog. I gotta. If I'm getting points with the audience, man.
Oh yeah, because they're also kissing along.
Yeah, and I can't even try to do yours.
You can try. You can just try.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that embarrassing. Okay.
I'm getting like
Jacob,
itchy.
this water
what is
sucks.
going on?
The water you always get me stinks.
Maybe that's what that smell is.
Yeah,
That might be me. I feel nasty right now.
I did give you tap water.
You're looking real pale.
I don't feel good. I don't know what's going on.
Give me dirty tap water like
Sorry.
you.
Let me get you one from the filter.
You're the tap water of people, Jacob.
Damn. When do you think we're gonna run out of tap water?
Oh, apparently soon.
Yeah.
Texas drought is particular. Central Austin drought.
Yeah.
Real bad right now. We're at one of the lowest levels since 2011. And 2011 had the biggest drought, and we're going to take it out.
We're really just on the precipice of being climate refugees, aren't we?
Yeah,
that's going to suck.
It's closer than we think.
Yeah, that's going to suck.
To the point where I'm like, I actually really don't think living here another year is smart.
In Texas?
Yeah.
I don't know if a year.
Move to California where the water's better.
Yeah, and there's less fire.
Oh, thank you. That water's twice as clean as you.
How considerate of you, Jake, to keep bringing Xander water. That's very nice of you.
Well, I don't know if I said it, but I didn't actually need it. I have.
Oh, well, now you've got 3.
I have liquid death.
Well, at some point,
What did you do to him?
What do you mean? What did I do to him?
You've made him unintelligible on the podcast. No one's going to be able to understand what he's saying, Jake.
Do you think you could maybe use a dumbed down version of the word unintelligible?
I don't get it. What does that mean?
Are you 5? Is that? Did I just snipe that? Are you 5?
Find out.
I believe Xander's 31.
I am.
At first you seemed excited that I remembered, but then you got sad that was your age.
How are your 30s? We haven't talked about this in a long time. How, because we did the 30 under 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How do you feel different?
No bit zone. Great.
Good.
Yeah, great. Good.
Cool.
I feel prime in my life.
I mean, you got more of a life than Jake and I combined, I think. You have a dog. You have a job.
I have a dog and a job.
You just got a car last week, Don.
Wait, you got a real car?
Your real car. I got a car.
That's a big development, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Has a car now.
I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. I'm a car guy now.
Oh, we can't make fun of Jacob anymore.
Oh, we can.
Mm.
We'll figure it out.
Now I gotta know when you're driving on the road, so I'm not driving at the same time. You piece of shit.
I'm a good driver.
Yeah, you are.
I have technically hit a car once.
We've all hit a car once.
I've actually hit a car twice.
Okay, was it like in a parking lot or like you hit somebody on the highway?
So the first time I was like 15 or maybe I was 16. I think I did.
Doesn't count. Everybody gets one in their teens.
So when I was 16,
sorry, that was a meaty cough.
I was in my parking lot
at
my house.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I just noticed like a little bit of like flesh come out of your cough there. That was weird.
I don't think I'm coughing up my lungs yet. I think that comes later.
Coming soon though.
Maybe.
So when I was 16, I had my first truck. I was with my buddy Justin.
Yeah.
We were at my house. I had parked forward like one does. You know, you pull into the parking spot forward. And I was like, all right, let's get ready to go. And then I threw it in reverse and I went down. And as I turned my neck around to look behind me, I hit my grandfather's car. I destroyed his back passenger or his back driver's side door. Damn. Just like crushed it. The rest of the car were fine. It was just that door. And I was freaking out. And eventually I came in and I told him and he was like, matches the rest of the car. Did not give a shit at all. Funny. It was awesome. It was the coolest thing ever because his other door had also had damage already.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hit a beater like truck in a church parking lot one time and he wasn't allowed to be mad at me because it was in a church parking lot.
Right. Jesus willed it that way.
Yeah. It wasn't all that bad, but I did put a dig in a door.
The second time I hit a car, I was like, I want to say like 19. I was in a Mustang. Maybe I was 20. I was in a Mustang and I was going down, you know that part of 360 whenever it's really far south, when it's that giant hill that lasts for a mile, and it's over there like right by where Lamar and 360 connect. So I was going down that hill, and someone in front of me stopped very rapidly, and then I stopped, and I put like maybe a 2-inch dent in their car.
That sucks.
Yeah. Legs falling asleep?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, while you're standing,
stand up for a sec.
While you're standing, you may as well tell us some jokes.
Hey, welcome to the show. Oh,
wait,
fuck.
we have a name. Tickletown. Welcome to Tickletown.
Welcome to Tickletown.
I don't have any
Applaud.
Woo!
Hold on, let me just read some stuff from my stand-up folder on my phone.
Done.
Man, my leg is fucked. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, your leg almost looks as bad as Jakeb.
Again, the rule was not me mean to Jakeb. I did not do that.
Yeah, last time the rules were be nice to Jakeb, so I get it if you if you struck it and made it.
No, I don't lose on the bet I gave you, and so I'm just trying to keep it going.
Yeah,
okay, these are
I don't mean anything I say. Yes, I do. You suck.
Whoa. There's a whole web of lies going on over there. These are just bits, and I want to give it a yay or a nay on the bits, okay?
Okay.
Yay.
War journalism from a laser tag arena.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a great one.
Thank you.
We should do that.
And practical jokers at a mob-related funeral.
Yes. Yes. Yay.
Yes.
Audience, you can't steal these.
Yells Kobe, crashes into a mountain with a helicopter.
I've good bit. I think I've seen it done.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I didn't steal it.
I haven't heard it. I
down.
have not heard that before.
Thank you. And that'll be Tickletown. I'm going to sit back down now.
Thank you so much, Fisher Joyce.
Hey, you got a little something coming on your nose.
My nose was bleeding this morning. I woke up with a nosebleed this morning.
Whoa.
And then I went back to sleep.
You woke up with a nosebleed?
Yeah, I did.
My nose used to bleed all the time when I was a kid.
I got a humidifier, so I feel better now.
Make your nose bleed.
Wait, you're gonna punch me in the face?
Also, my rule wasn't be horny to you.
I'm not being horny.
What did you think he was implying that he was gonna fuck my nose until it bled?
I'm into a whole different tier of sex than you, Jake. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I've really tangled myself. Man, I'm a whole mess today.
Speaking of weird sex,
oh, good segue.
Well, we'll see.
I was in this VR game with my best friend.
This is a good start.
And we were doing a fighting VR game.
This is also a Black Mirror episode. I don't understand.
Is it?
I
haven't seen any Black Mirror.
And so we were fighting in VR, and it was so fun. We were having a lot of good fun.
Oh, I do know this. I do know this Black Mirror scene.
But the thing was, the weird thing was like you could feel everything, which was great. So like,
right,
he punched me in the chest, I felt it, and I punched him in the chest, he felt it. And he was playing a female character at the time, and he joked and was like, "Hey, what if we fucked?"
That's a very funny bit.
Yeah.
What if us two straight men fucked?
Yeah, but like we're not ourselves. We're VR images of these other characters. And you could feel it, and I was like, and I looked down, and there's an anatomically correct penis, not as big as mine in real life, but there is an anatomically correct penis, and he was in the body of an anatomically correct female.
Vagina.
What does that mean? What is a woman?
That is a big question of my life, and and so we started fucking a lot.
Okay. What do you mean a lot?
Well, like we fucked then, and then we kept fucking, and that caused like a lot of mental anguish for me because I had a girlfriend in real life, but I was also fucking in VR with my best friend who was in the body of a woman. And
and is it cheating?
So that was cheating. Well,
to what degree?
Because and yes, the answer is yes.
And
so if my friend jerks me off with a fleshlight, that's cheating?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Fuck, I've got some calls to make.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No friend would jerk you off.
Man, he's being real mean to you today. I don't even know what's going on. Ugh, man, I feel like shit. I'm getting all sweaty.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyways.
Do you think you're going to die? Is your face turning red?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. This might be the last episode you hear me on.
Oh, wow.
Well, that makes it the last episode you hear any of us on.
There's no way. I'll be honest. There's no way Jakeb or I have the wherewithal to.
If you,
there's no way Jake or I do this.
If you, I've asked this before on the podcast, and I forget.
Yes, you can have my stuff if I die.
Yes.
We've already signed the paperwork.
Oh,
good.
then yeah.
Cool. Well, then I don't care. Yeah, go for
Well,
it.
the thing is, like, will you actually record again?
No. Here's the thing.
You're gonna pawn this shit for weed. That's what's gonna happen.
No.
I know you. You're gonna pawn all of my equipment, and you're gonna buy drugs.
No.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, you will. You piece of shit.
No, I won't.
What are you doing?
I'm getting comfortable.
Is your back fucked up? Are you okay?
My back's been fucked up my whole life.
Yeah, it has. You bullied yourself there, Belle.
Jake, I'm trying my damnedest to fit yours in.
Okay,
I can't do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We only have 30 minutes left. I'm gonna try to sneak it in.
You haven't done it at all.
I don't want it to be obvious, Doug. I don't want it to be obvious.
You see, this is why you play the game you play.
Yeah.
I play a game I play.
That's why you play the game you play. We're gonna get a lot of sound bites from Xander on this one, I think.
If you died and I got your podcast equipment, I would still record. I would just not edit anything. I would just release it without any consideration for the edit at all. It'd be that easy.
Okay. I mean,
well, that's not true. I would chop down the beginning and the end. I wouldn't worry about the middle. Whatever gets said, and that gets released.
Well, the show would be worse if we did it that way, for sure.
Well, the show would be worse if you died.
Oh, that's fair. No, that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Hey, thanks, Jake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice of you. Haven't thought about it that way.
Jake,
don't you do
beta cuck.
That's you.
Again, did not tell him to do that. Not part of my game. Oh man, I am fuck. I don't know what's going on.
Did you eat something last night?
Did you?
Wendy's. I had Wendy's.
Tell us the story about Wendy's.
I've been on a little bit of a Wendy's kick that I need to break. I've been on a work till late in the night and then get a fry, a couple nuggets, and one of those like bacon double. It's like the biggie bag thing. It's like a little combo.
Well, let me tell you something.
It's really bad for me. My shits are bad.
Nothing is gonna fuck up your throat as much as Wendy's nuts hit your chin.
You know, that was pretty well formulated. But I'm actually suffering, so I'm not gonna give it to you. Yeah.
Well, did anything happen last night out of the ordinary?
I woke up with a nosebleed.
You woke up nosebleed, but nothing happened last night. No encounter or nothing
of any third or more kind.
I mean, I was really drunk and I went for a walk.
What was that word again?
Kind, more, third, of.
What is happening?
Any? I don't know what I said.
What is going on?
Wendy's.
Oh wait, no, I was one who said that word.
I think Xander might be having a stroke separately from the game.
Yeah. This game is good about wrecking brains.
I feel like I'm doing
like
all right,
it.
except for I can't do Jake's yet. Yeah, I mean, I was really drunk and I went for a walk, and then like I had this weird like mark on my leg, but like I think it's fine. I mean, it's not that bad.
Oh,
that does not look good.
That looked bad.
I mean, I think it's
you just went for it. You were drunk and you just went for a walk.
Yeah, it's the only time you can go outside is when it's like 11 p.m.
Yeah, fair.
It's too hot.
You didn't see you didn't get like
crime
by nothing.
No, it was really dark and I was kind of sloshed, so I don't really know like what happened, but like yeah.
Are you concerned about the level of crime in your neighborhood?
No, I live in a very rich neighborhood, and I rent a room in the back of a house.
Well, yeah, but you know, what if you go outside? Like, there's other kinds of crime. Like, if you go outside at like midnight and you see someone like shredding tax files or something.
Oh no, I would probably get hate crimed if I like dressed the way I wanted to in my neighborhood and walked around in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, so that's kind of a concern. But no, this looks like an animal bite or something. I don't really know what it is.
Okay. Well, probably go to a doctor or something.
I don't have a doctor. I haven't been to the doctor since I moved to Texas 5 years ago. That's true. That's not a bit. I haven't gone to the doctor since I moved to Texas.
I think it's been about the same length of time since I've been to the doctor.
I should.
Should we go together?
Yeah, let's go on a doctor date. That'll be fun.
Doctor date.
Mouse out of Wedlock.
No.
Mouse out of Medlock.
Oh, that's better.
That's a little bit better. They're both pretty bad.
Well, we could combine them. Meddoc.
Yeah.
Mouse out of Medlock.
Let's talk about hats.
What do we call it? House out of Medlock, and Dr. House is there.
Oh yeah.
So
the thing you got to do.
He was the original autistic good doctor. Okay, we already had the autistic doctor. We didn't need to get the new one.
Was he autistic?
Yeah.
He was definitely coded, but
I thought he was like.
He was definitely coded that way, but also he was coded after Shakespeare, and Shakespeare was inadvertently coded after autism. So it's like a whole thing.
He was coded after Shakespeare.
Not Shakespeare. Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
He's supposed to be. He's the Dr. Sherlock Holmes.
I see.
And then and Sherlock Holmes is definitely autistic.
Yeah.
And House is inadvertently, maybe not intentionally, based on that.
Crimes used to be a lot cooler when they have to actually figure stuff out and it wasn't just DNA.
Yeah.
Or camera footage.
Yeah.
Or
what?
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Just say what you're going to say.
Say it, coward.
well, I mean, I'm sure you all have the eye thing, right?
The eye thing?
Yeah, where you have the thing that records everything in your eyes through your day.
This is another, I think this is Black Mirror.
This is season 1. Okay, so that's got to be a rule, right? I'm not crazy.
I really don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know because it could be your rule.
I did not write Black Mirror.
You would be lying to me if you did, though.
That's true.
And Jakeb is a notorious liar. He big liar pants.
Hey, I tell the truth sometimes.
You're the big liar. You're the biggest liar I know.
You can tell the truth 1,000,000 times. You lie once, you're known as a liar. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I mean,
But
you could not kill 1,000,000 people and then kill one person and you're a killer.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. Thank you, Fisher.
I don't think we're on the same side.
So what we're saying
What's-
is Jakeb's big liar pants and will always be the biggest liar. And if I could, I would steal his lunch money.
Do you need me to like crack your back or something?
Jakeb has gone almost fully flat on the
Do you
couch.
want me to do that? I'll do that for you.
No, thank you. That's
I
really
would.
kind.
I wouldn't let Fisher near you.
What?
What?
Fisher just seems really sick.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm fine. I'm not contagious. I just feel shitty.
Yeah, I don't really do the get picked up, crack my back thing.
Why? You had a bad experience?
It's spooky.
It's spooky.
Chiropractors freak me out.
That's not chiropractic.
Anything like that. That like
Yeah,
someone
back
else
shit.
touches my joints and makes them pop.
I agree.
I mean, I wouldn't go to a chiropractor, but getting your back cracked is not the same as like going to a chiropractor that does the ring dinger on you. Have you seen the ring dinger?
No, but we can soon.
Please Google the ring dinger, please.
Google ring
On
dinger. Alexa, Google ring dinger.
I wonder, like, if we could trigger people's Alexas or like home devices. What's like the funniest thing you could trigger somebody's home Alexa to do?
Hey Cortana, Jason Mantzoukas got called out like early on when Alexa was big.
He used to do it all the time on that one show.
Yeah, on
How Did This Get Made?
Yeah, How Did This Get Made,
Yeah.
and it was very funny because
It's a good bit.
Whenever when the Connect first came out, I had a buddy who would play Call of Duty, and he would do this thing because it was before like they did the voice recording.
I've heard
stuff.
of this. Yeah.
Where like he's playing in a match with someone and they have their voice on and they'd be like, Xbox power off, Xbox okay, and then their name, like a few names would just disappear from the list.
You're getting hissed from the power cable.
I'm getting pissed from the power cable.
Yeah, that too.
Oh God, no!
Alexa, Google dirty feet.
Ring dinger. I had a friend.
Dirty feet. You don't need to Google that. Just look down at Jake's feet.
Got him. Okay, so this is the ring dinger.
I had a friend.
Oh, that's
in high school.
That's bad.
It hasn't started yet.
I had a friend in high school who would do that shit though, the neck crack stuff to people. He would just be like, "Yeah, I know how to do it," and do it.
Now he's wrapping a towel around this man's head, around his neck, rather, and then fully pulling up with tremendous force on this towel that's wrapped around his head. That's the ring dinger.
And his wife's just sitting there, just like reading a book.
Yeah, he's fully paralyzed.
It is a fetish for her.
You think?
Yes.
Mm.
I love when my husband's up on the table.
I'll be vulnerable. I
This
like
should be illegal.
I think chiropractic. Like I find this kind of soothing. A little ASMR-y.
Watching people get chiropractic work.
Wow. This just makes me the opposite.
It makes you tense.
Yeah, it makes me very tense. Any back shit make me scared.
Yeah, now I need a ring dinger.
I can give you one.
No.
We can do it live on the pod. Once
Nope.
we have video, will you do it?
No.
I'll let you do it to me.
Nope.
Okay.
No one is touching my joints.
Good. That's a good rule.
Yeah, thanks.
It's the only first good rule you ever had.
I've had good rules. I wrote your rule. I wrote Fisher's rule, which is apparently too hard to
It's
do.
so hard.
Yeah, bad rule.
I might have already done it.
I didn't notice.
Hey, that's how the game works.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna guess yours.
You're not gonna guess mine?
You have no idea?
I no clue.
I feel like I got both of yours.
You've done mine.
Yes.
You're doing mine.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, last time we stopped around 45 to.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure to like talk about it afterward. That's whenever we say game over and then we guess each other.
I mean, I feel like I got both of yours, but if your guys are, I mean, I've completed my tasks. So if you guys are comfortable in coming to the end, then that's fine. But I don't know if you guys want to continue because because I don't know if you got each other's. I don't know how you're feeling in the game theory because I'm feeling pretty locked.
I don't know.
Down.
I don't know the second one. I don't know the one you gave Jakeb's for sure.
Are you okay?
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some more water.
Okay. Your thigh's looking meaty today, dog. I'm really exposed. Man, I feel like such shit right now. I don't know what's going on.
Don't get lost on the way to the kitchen, you piece of shit. I will be honest. Me being mean to Jakeb has no rule from anybody.
It's not part of it. It's not part of it. Also, you commented on the last video. You guys are too mean to Jake. I saw that. I was like, I think it's like that's a you thing. I don't feel like I'm that mean to Jake, right, Jake? I'm not mean to you, right? I mean, you've called me a bitch twice already today. So like,
never mind. I get it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb as shit.
It would be deserved.
Thank you for the third glass of water, Jakeb.
It would be deserved for me to be mean to you because you have called me a bitch multiple times. But
no, you've been mean to me for 64 episodes.
No,
and I call you a bitch twice. You know what? 3 times, bitch. 3 times in one episode.
Name one time I've been mean to you.
You immediately thought that I would be bad at Tetris.
That's just. We still haven't put that to the test. We still need to do that. That video's gonna be so funny. Have you heard? You've heard the concept of this, right?
Yeah,
I think he was there.
I was there, and I also did not believe that Jakeb was capable of.
But I expect you to immediately dismiss me as, you know, good at anything.
Here's the thing, Jakeb. I actually think very highly of you.
That's a lie.
God, that felt that. It's like I know you're trying to be genuine, but it came off so sarcastic.
I know, but I do think so highly of you, Jakeb.
You can't even say it without laughing.
You can't even say it.
You can't even say it.
What the fuck?
This is so confusing. I don't know if this is bullying or not. I don't know how to react.
It is.
I cannot read Xander. I cannot. There's just a dark void behind those eyes most of the time for me.
Wow.
I don't
know how to feel about that.
Xander, close your eyes. Fisher, what color are Xander's eyes?
Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm gonna say brown. I was right. You know how I guessed that? Mexican.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm glad you said it because I was gonna say that.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, all right, I guess we're at 45. Do you guys want to end the show and kind of talk through what we're going through? Or
yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I think I got both of you. I think it's something to do with your back being like fucked up, and I think you're 5.
You're close on mine. You're closer on mine.
You're closer.
Okay. Do I get to know now?
Well, should we keep guessing?
Or we can. I mean,
okay, we reveal this direction. Okay, so what Xander gave me was every time I'm bullied, I slouch, and every time I'm not bullied, I sit up.
That's good. That's very good.
And
I didn't pick up on
enunciate
that
part.
Huh?
Oh, did I not put the enunciate part?
Oh, I didn't pick up on that. That was.
I think that's on me.
That's a good bit.
I texted it, but I not texted. I put it on the notes app, but I didn't give it.
That's a good bit.
I just put slouch.
When you are bullied, slouch further into your chair. If you aren't bullied, you slowly rise out of your chair.
I missed I forgot to write a very important part of that.
Oh.
What did you want to write?
So it was supposed to be when you're bullied, you slouch more and you enunciate less. And when you're not bullied, you stand up more and you enunciate more.
Okay.
So I missed that part, but it still works.
Yeah,
it still works.
I did the slouchies.
You did.
That's why I was like, I didn't notice any enunciating. I was trying to lean hard into the bullying to get that out of you.
Oh, so the bullying. So he wrote a rule where he has to be mean to you.
Well, because the expectation, I was surprised at the beginning. I was just standing up and I had to keep going higher and higher because I was like, no one's bullying me. Maybe I complain too much.
I was bullying to keep Jakeb in his chair.
I really appreciated it, actually. Thank you, because otherwise, at some point I was like sitting on my own leg and I was rising to the sky. I was like, I can't go much higher.
That's so funny.
Can we get much higher? No.
Can we get
Mr.
much
West?
higher? So
okay. And yours was that you were a child, right?
Yeah, close. It was. I have a first grade reading level.
Okay.
Which I like. It was kind of.
I think 5 is close.
5 is close to first grade.
Yeah, it's like it's close.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you're more spot on mine.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
I cannot figure out what Jakeb gave you.
Yeah, it was really hard.
Okay, and what do you think? What do you think Fisher gave me?
Something about you bring me water at and I don't know what the reason, like what
I did.
The
I
trigger
did 2
was?
of Fisher's.
He did 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out what the trigger was, but I appreciate all these waters I don't need. Now that I know his bit, I'm not cleaning that shit up.
You were gonna when it was 2 glasses?
You weren't gonna before.
No, I was because I'm like, oh, now I'm responsible for all this water.
Remember when you threw something on Jake's floor 2 episodes ago and you said, I'm not cleaning it up? I don't think you were gonna follow.
No,
through
I was gonna clean up the waters.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna clean up the waters.
Do you know what the other one Fisher gave me was?
We kept calling Fisher a son of a bitch or a bitch, and that was
Ding ding ding.
Ding,
that was
ding.
interesting. I didn't know what the trigger for that was.
There was no trigger. It was call Fisher a bitch 3 times throughout the episode.
Okay.
Refuse to apologize.
Refused to apologize.
Yeah, you came in hard with those.
And the other one was keep bringing Xander glasses of water until he gets mad. And I couldn't. I literally I have 1 cup left, so I don't.
Yeah, I have three waters. And like you said, does anyone need some water? I literally said no. He still brought it. That's funny. That was good. That was a good bet.
You gave me. Hold on, I'll read it verbatim here. You do not have a rule, but every few minutes you must complain about how hard the rule is.
Brilliant. Holy shit. That is such a
good.
That is such a good one.
Thank you.
Oh my God. That is so good. That is so good. Okay, I love that. That was good.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so now I guess I have no idea what Xander gave you, Fish. But Fish, I think you gave Xander talk about the things coming out of my body. Talk about the oozing and the how sick I am.
No,
not at all. Because there was stuff like, what's that coming out of your nose?
You picked up on it immediately, but you didn't call it a rule. You picked up on it instantly every time he tried to do it.
Black Mirror, the Black Mirror one. Yes, the fucking Black Mirror thing. I totally forgot about that already. So what was it? You are a Black Mirror character?
Yeah, it was something along the lines of like tell Black Mirror regale Black Mirror episodes as if it's your life.
What were the other ones I gave you? I don't think you did.
One was stare at. No, I just did the one because I felt that one was strong enough.
That one was really good.
Stare at Jakeb for as long as you can for 15 minutes, and then
no. It was every 15 minutes. Make eye contact with Jake until he looks away.
Yeah, okay. And then the last one was convince Jakeb that I'm buying a motorcycle. No, but we did.
That would have been so
I didn't do those two. I really like the Black Mirror one, so I just stuck with that.
Yeah, it worked out.
And as far as what you gave Fish, maybe it's the other way where it's like your body's falling apart. I don't know because that felt
That's
like
decent.
That's pretty close. That's pretty close.
That's pretty close.
I was just trying to play up the jokes for both of you.
Yeah, zombie bite. You're turning into a zombie, but you don't want us to know. Also, you're gay.
I did think you were pretty gay during that episode.
That's most episodes.
Yeah,
that was fun. Oh shit.
I love these episodes. They're my favorites.
Yeah.
They're so silly.
The Jake bringing water until Xander gets mad at you. I was crying laughing at that last
night. If I had done one more cup, I would have had to move to shot glasses.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's so funny.
Oh,
Just be surrounded by these fucking glasses like in the movie Signs.
Spoilers for the movie Signs.
Yeah, there's glasses of water all over the movie Signs. You not seen the movie? Okay, so this kid has this like whatever. Mel Gibson's child.
No, I know the premise of Signs.
Has water everywhere.
Okay,
you can talk above a first grade reading.
We're out of the bit.
My brain's broken now.
That's good stuff. Let's see if I have anything else left in this bits folder on my phone.
You were pretty gay.
Yeah, I really liked the all of your bit ideas that you did the stand up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I really don't.
You're a funny person. You're a funny person.
Thanks, man. I wanted to do, Link from GMM.
Yeah.
I wanted to do an edit of him dancing to Pop Smoke's "Welcome to the Party."
I don't know this song.
Oh well.
Yeah, you said a bunch of words that I don't fucking know.
Link from.
It would be very funny.
No, I don't know.
It'd be very funny.
Like Link and Rhett?
Yeah.
Okay, I do know that.
Link and Rhett. That's like Bizarro World.
Yeah, it's Rhett and Link.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, fuck, I slid.
Link and Rhett.
I slid from another universe.
Oh, no.
Hall and Oates. I mean, Oates and Hall. Wait, which one is it originally? I don't
So
even
it's Hall and
remember.
Oates is the original one, and then, of course, their brothers who wrote the great songs are Oates and Hall.
Yeah, they have that 9/11 tribute album. I
Daryl
know the
Oates and
lore.
John Hall.
I know the lore. Okay?
We need to bring those guys back.
Yeah.
They're great guests.
I hear they broke up.
We need their hot takes for why they broke up.
All right, with about 10 minutes left of the podcast, I guess anything else y'all want to talk about, or any ideas for the future of the show if we want to do more bits like this?
Audience, what do you think?
Let us know.
I don't give a fuck what you think, audience. There's not enough of you to give me opinions. there's not enough of you to have any influence on the show. If you have all of your friends come listen to the show and then you give an opinion that all of you agree with, I'll listen to it. But right now, I've got more stuff in my brain than you do about the show. I'm gonna be honest, audience.
God damn.
It's like multi-level marketing. The more friends you bring in,
That's right.
The more money you make.
The more money you make / influence you have on the show.
That's right. And at the end, you get a little pink Cadillac.
Mm-hmm.
You get a pink Cadillac.
Yep.
It's like Mary Kay.
Yep.
Is that a Mary Kay benefit?
I don't think it's a Cadillac. I think it's a VW Bug, actually.
That makes more sense.
I would do that. I now want to get into Mary Kay just so I can get that VW bug.
I have a car.
Congrats.
It's really cool.
Only took 6 months of affiliate marketing to get that.
It was 9 months. I had it's a 07.
Oh, you gave birth to a car.
This happened to me twice.
You gave birth to a car?
Well, I was 16, got a car, learned to drive, and I had a car continuously until I was like 22, and then I lost my car, and then 9 months later, like $1,500 car fell into my lap, and I got it.
Oh, that must hurt.
Oh shit! I actually got to go.
And then
Okay.
I legitimately have to go.
All right. Well, I guess Jake and I could close it out.
Okay. I love you. I love y'all.
Okay. Bye, Xander.
All right.
Xander.
Bye. Which one's mine so I can turn my stuff down?
I don't know. Whatever cable. Just follow the cable.
wow,
That wasn't it.
wow, that was me.
0 for 2.
I wonder which one it could be.
That's, Hey, you got it.
Yay! Finally.
Wow. Well, Xander's back to go yell at his dog. So. Oh, he's got a personal training thing. Well, I guess that's valid.
Are they gonna train you how to yell at your dog?
What are they going to teach you? How to do the next season of Destiny?
Yeah. What are they gonna teach you? How to
How to
drink
smooth liquid death?
Yeah.
Take all those waters with you. Okay?
Take at least one.
Yeah, take all those
Shit.
waters with you. Yeah, don't leave your wallet. That would be bad.
Yeah, because I would steal from it.
Yeah, he would.
Hey, could you look a little more sad on the way out?
There he goes. Da, 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 da.
Is that Charles Brown?
That's the sad music from Peanuts.
Yeah, Charlie Brown. Charles Brown.
You call him Charles?
Yeah, Chuck Brown.
Chuck Brown.
They do call him Chuck in the show.
You're right. They don't call him Charles.
I think just Lucy calls him Chuck.
I think so. I haven't watched Peanuts in a long time. I got a whole bunch of memes on Instagram the other day, though, of like Charlie Brown gets rocks for Halloween, and then it's the Snoopy subplot, and he's like flying in World War II.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that a real thing? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
a real
is.
one.
Yeah, he's the Red Baron or whatever.
I think that's World War One.
Whoa.
There is a distinct difference. I know they're both world wars.
Mm-hmm.
One was crazier.
You're saying one was the crazier World War?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Were you there?
No. Were you?
No, but I'm older than you, so I was closer to it.
How much older than me are you?
Like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years?
How old are you?
27 as of next month.
Man, I do this show with some old fucks. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm older now than Xander was when I met him. No, I'm as old, or I will be as old as Xander was when I met him.
Wow. What are you gonna do at 30?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just move the goalpost. By the time I'm 30, 30 will be young.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we need 10 more minutes of content.
Okay. Do you know how to juggle?
This is an audio medium.
Okay, that's fair. Do you know how to juggle conversations?
Sure. Give us a topic, Jake. Give us something to speak on.
Sure.
I might cut this. This might be the intro of the episode, honestly.
Oh, it's just like us talking alone?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Here we go.